Hello and welcome back here to the SRL Mines. We're finally back here on SRL TV for the Mines. What a way to start it off here. It's the Firehawkes coming up against the Bluetongues here at Carrington Park. Changes for both sides all across the park. New players coming in, players moving up to the SRL. Some old familiar faces here this evening. I'm Eddie Oliver, joined by my co-host here in Callum.
Yes, hello. This is my first game, so I'm very excited to commentate this. This is very exciting. A lot of new people, a lot more people in the SRL. Going to be exciting to see which people can climb up the ladder.
Definitely will be. And there's one of the Broncos' development prospects, Felix Skied there. Going to get the Firehawks underway for the season, and what a season's looking up to be with the new SRL Mines Commissioner, Jack Carl, in there taking over the Willie K there. But anyway, here he goes underway. Felix Skied off down here to Mike Borson's, another familiar face here. Off to Turner Jr., and that's a new player there. Who do you think is going to come up on top here this evening, Callum?
It's a bit hard to say personally. Both of the teams are a bit promising. A lot of people haven't actually played yet, so it's just interesting to see how things turn out. We've got the new sensation on the Firehawks. The Bluetongues, Goku Simpson. Gonna be very interested to see how he goes.
Definitely will be. And there's Borson's showing off his running game early, but it's going to be his kicking game that's going to win it here for the Bluetongues if they're able to go back-to-back this season. Being the Premier's last season here in the Mines, with Captain Riley Murray taking them all that way, who's moved on to the Storm now. Either way, Lind out of dummy half. Borson's with the kick, and we've just spoken about it. Into that 10-meter box, what a kick it is. There's Leach here with the return. Gets around one, and there's the kicker to make the tackle there. Going right here, Tilbert off to Regal, and then Daly. That's a familiar face. The enforcer in the forward pack here for the Firehawks, Daly. Going right, Regal. Stremendinoli here. Firewood at the fullback. There's been lots of changes to the fullback position there. Dylan Sharp won, and then Marcus Square went back there. Oh, not Marcus Square, my apologies. Cyrus Marks was back there for a while as well, but coming here, it's Jasper Firewood here taking that. There's Daly again with the run. Fourth tackle, 39 gone. 30 meters gained. Up to the halfway. Out dummy half, it goes Regal. Off here to Felix Skied, who drives it downfield. Both halves looking good early here. Here goes Jack Jimmy, who played in the Mines State of Origin for the Blues and did an amazing job. He gets tackled there. Goku Simpson there, up here. Passes off to Shackelford. Lind. Callington inside to Corte. Corte, this is a familiar face. Gets a line break there. Beautiful stuff there from him. Plays the ball here, going right. Borson's driving here. Mike Borson's running the ball early here. He's wanting to try and find a line break. Lind here at dummy half. Corte going left. There goes Ilias here up to the 10, the forward. 15 out. Last here in the dummy half. It's Lind going left. Callington drives it up in the air. Who's underneath it? It's Caleb J. Caleb J gets around one. But they're at the back there to stop him. And a penalty there as well. Didn't need that. Piggyback penalty there from the Bluetongues to get the Firehawks out of their own end.
Very even so far. Both teams have been doing very well. Haven't gotten too close to the try lines yet. Very interesting to see where it'll be at the end of the game.
There's Maverick Keller taking the run. Domstrom and Olity over here to Hilbert. Up to the halfway mark. So many new faces, and they're still looking dangerous here, the Firehawks. Going right. Stremendinoli inside to Keller, winding up. Second carry for the set here from him. In a dummy half, it's Regal going left. Daly. He's got big shoes to fill there, Regal. Definitely does. Daly with playing the ball. Regal again. Stremendinoli out here. Hilbert gets around one. Hilbert, he hasn't got much pace to him, but he gets some good meters there for the Firehawks. 24 meters gained in that set. Very good defensive set there from the Bluetongues. In the pocket it goes. It's Regal, that man. Bombs it upfield. Nobody's really wanting it. And Slugger takes it, and here he goes. He's off to the races, Slugger. Nobody's in within the sight of him. They're not going to get him. There's Borson's on the side running with him all the way. And he's going to open the scoring here for the SRL Mines.
The first try of the SRL Mines season. Very exciting to Slugger there. Good start for the Bluetongues, and maybe the Firehawks can get their debut here. Maybe it's the Bluetongues. Let's just find out. Keep going. Let's see how it all unfolds. And we have Callahan here for the kick.
Definitely do. And Slugger all the way there. You're not going to catch him. And the contested ball, nobody really wanted it. The Firehawks had no desperation to make the tackle or contest it. And he just took it off the bounce. Callahan converts. And it's 6-0, 10 gone here. And, you know, it's early in the season here, and the new players coming in for both sides are going to be looking to form those combinations for the season. But Felix Stoder and Felix Wimmelskede, Phoenix Stoder, yeah, they're going to be wanting just to get those combinations off early. And both teams, whichever team can find that form, they're the ones that are going to be, you know, they're going to go away to win this game. And there's Ilias there winding up. Up to the 20 here it goes. And at dummy half, it's Lind. Lind goes left here to Corte. Corte winding up. 3 to bring that big man down. Markers offside. Lind. Bit slow play the ball there. Ricochet. Callahan picks up the crumbs. There's another familiar name there as well. Up to the 40 going right. It's Corte again straight through a hole. He's getting through a mountain of work here. Farwood at the back there to make the tackle. They're going that same way. Callahan again winding up. He's both halves here for the Bluetongues, wanting to get their running game early here with the halves. But for the kick, it's going to be Corte again. He's been all over the place here. Here's Caleb J. Caleb J. Good, beautiful tackle there on him.
Bluetongues are very good at swerving, weaving in between the Firehawks' defense. It's got a couple. Got that one try earlier on. Maybe they'll get a couple more tries. The defense on the Firehawks not... Oh, and the Firehawks going straight through. Maybe the defenses on both sides aren't as good as we initially thought at the start.
Jesper Farwood there, getting the Firehawks out of trouble. There's Maverick Keller. Over the halfway here, the Firehawks, only 4th tackle. Markers offside. Regal doesn't take advantage of it, going left, and there's the captain there, and Felix Stoder. Stoder, my apologies. 25 out, here we go. What do they got here? 5th tackle, they're going right. Stromandinoli who puts in the grubber. Jasper Farwood. He's gone all the way. And what a start to the season. The Italian Dom Stromandinoli grubbers. Jasper Farwood. He's filling in big shoes in that fullback position. And they haven't looked to lost an inch.
Very nice catch looking at that replay. Nice kick as well. Right in the middle. Placing down that ball. Getting them those 4 points. Should be a very easy convert as well based on their position.
Definitely there. And there's Felix Wimmelskede, the goal kicker, the half here. But that was all down to Dom Stromandinoli. The grubber kick, the precision, the depth touch there from him. Just knowing that Jasper Farwood had the pace, had the instinct to run onto that ball, to pick it up. Felix Wimmelskede ties up the scorings here. Carrington Park, 15 gone. And both teams are not shying away from the contest here.
Callahan right there getting the ball, getting ready to kick it off, get ready to maybe score another 4 points. Don't know what's going to happen. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting in the first 15, 20 minutes of the game. And they're already tied up. Both teams doing very well.
Definitely are. And there's that man that you've been talking about, Callum, getting them underway. Callahan. And there's Daly there with the return. 16 gone. It's going to be looking for some interchanges soon here, both sides. Otherwise, fatigue can settle in. And there's Stoder up here to the 25. The workhorse for the Firehawks going right. Stromandinoli short here to Daly again. He's racking up those carries early, Daly. Markers offside. Regal goes left. Keller short here to Stoder. Again, the forwards just relying on them, but they're going to be looking for an early kick here by the looks of it. They're going right. It's that man Stromandinoli again. What a kick it is. Dom Stromandinoli straight down the field. It's going to be too deep, though. He just didn't have the angle on it. But he's showing good signs here. Dom Stromandinoli in this new Firehawks jersey. There's Ilias up here to the 20. Playing the ball. Markers offside. Lind goes left. It's Carter. Two to bring that big man down. Look at the size of him. They're going left here again. Corte. Ball playing to Shackelford. Shackelford gets around one. Offloads to Callahan.
Nice offload, but the Firehawks just keep getting them down. Very strong defenses.
Phil Burton off here to Borsons. Trying to show that running game. The Bluetongues looking dangerous and wanting to get these combinations going here. Held down long there. Slow play the ball. Going left. It's Turner. Junior gets around one. Breaks a tackle. How good are these new forwards looking early here for the Bluetongues? Going left. Lind out a dummy half. It's Callahan. Shackelford put on his backside there. That's a good tackle there. Last either way. Callahan with the bomb. Right in front of the sticks. Nobody's going to contest it. But Firewood, is he going to get driven back? No. Firehawks, they're going to have to work their way out of their own end here. Keller there. Tackled 5 out. This is some good defense being shown here from the Bluetongues. Monero there. 14. The number 14 there. Stramenoli off to Leach. Losing my tongue here. Leach here, though. 35 out of their own line. Going left. Stramenoli. Early kick. Straight down the field. The kicking from Dom Stramenoli is out of this world at the moment. He's got it on his string. Jack Jimmy, though, gets around one. He gets pulled up there, 25 out. The kicking choices from Dom Stramenoli at the moment, Callum, out of this world.
Yeah, the kicking is just setting the Bluetongues way back, getting them way too many meters they could get in those tackles, especially with the impenetrable wall that the Firehawks are 90% of the time.
Definitely is. Borson's off to Carter. Carter. 32 out from their own line. 4th tackle. They're looking to spread it here. They're going left. Borson's long ball out. Intercepted. Felix Winmill's skied. He cops a shot for his troubles. That's beautiful stuff there from the Firehawks number 7. Berkeley here coming off the bench. Been put back to the bench here for the Firehawks. He was starting last season. Felix Stoder up over the halfway. 3rd tackle. 25 gone. And a dummy half, it's Rigol going right. Stramenoli cut out here to Firewood, and they're all over him there. That's a beautiful tackle there on him. On just with Firewood. Still out that halfway mark. Felix Stoder with a run. Here he goes, the captain winding up. Playing sort of that similar role that Riley Murray did for the Bluetongues. The second rower. Leading with his actions. Stramenoli tries to grab a kick again. He doesn't come away with it, and there's Lind there to pick up the crumbs.
Stramenoli kicking it right into Lind. Now the ball's within the Bluetongues, but the Firehawks keep pushing them back right to their try line, so they're having a lot of trouble trying to get through and get those tries.
Yeah, Callahan there with the run, plays the ball. Simpson in there, dummy half, playing in that number 3 position. Borson's running. 4th tackle, they're still within their own half. They might be looking for that early kick, and they do. It's Junior. Saliva Junior there. Gets taken there by Jasper. Firewood gets around one. Jasper. And he's going to be taken into touch. What a tackle that is there. What a tackle, Jack Jimmy. There's no better player than it, and it's my apologies there for the wrong name, but beautiful tackle there. Here he goes. The kick, it was on point. It was a good kick there from the center. Gets around one, and he just gets taken into touch there, Callum. And here he goes. It was that man, Phil Burton, who made the tackle. Corte to get us underway. Crucial opportunity here for the Bluetongues. They're going to be looking to take the lead coming into halftime. McDade there now on the field. 20 out. They're going right. Lynn takes them right. And then it's Malik here. 10 out. Going left, Lind. Corte. Corte driving. Tackled 5 out here. Here we go. Where are they going? They're going left. Long ball. Shackelford. Shackelford driving. He's going to get there. The second rower. Rusty Shackelford. There's no better player to drive. There's no bigger player. There's no player more determined. He's going to get the ball down there for the Bluetongues.
Yeah, the Firehawks, once they're closer to try line, they get that final... when the Bluetongues are close to that try line, they get that final push and they'll get that point down. But just being demotivated by the massive kicks by the Firehawks, setting them way back on the field.
Definitely there. And it's just the defense of the Firehawks one-on-one. You need to get more players on Shackelford there. He's a big body, and he's always driving for the line, and you just need to get more around him. One-on-one, he's going to get over if you give him those opportunities, as he did there. 10 to go here. Callum converts to make the score 12-6. The Firehawks, they're still in the game, but the Bluetongues, they're looking to have a bit of momentum going their way. There's that man, Felix Wimmelskid. We haven't seen much of him this evening so far. He's still warming to the contest here. He's an amazing player, and he definitely was for the Bluetongues in that number 9 position, but he's playing in the halves here this evening. They've been a bit quiet. Domstrom and Ollie, he needs to get his kicking game going again. They just need some ball. They've been deprived of it, the Firehawks. If they get given an opportunity, I'm sure that they'll present. McDade here with the return, winding up from the back fence. Drives the Bluetongues up to the 20 here. 2 to bring him down. Linden, Goku Simpson in there at dummy half. Callum, short to Corte. That's a good run there from him. Marcus offside, took advantage of it. And then going right here, though. Flat-footed McDade. Bumps off one. Good run there from McDade. Coming off the bench here. Up to the halfway, third tackle. Going right. Borson's Phil Burton, there he is. He's a dangerous player, Phil Burton. He's tall. You need to watch him underneath the high ball. They're going left. Borson short here to McDade again. Look at McDade go. Offload to Lind. 48 meters gained. What an attacking set that was there from the Bluetongues. Going left. It's Callum. Callum drives it downfield. He doesn't get the strike on it. And here's Leach. Leach gets around one. Phil Burton's there. Borson's is as well. And he makes the cover tackle. Keller, short here. It's Monero. 40 out here. 33 gone. The Firehawks in good position here. Felix trying to cut out ball to Leach. He's looking good early, Leach. He's getting a few line breaks, just not able to take it all the way yet. Hilbert in there. Stremand and Ollie cut out here to Regol. Regol here, 30 out. There's still time here for the Firehawks to strike back. Stoder cut out here. Leach. They're trying that left-hand side. It's just not working for them at the moment. Last tackle. Hilbert in the dummy half. Domstrom and Ollie drives it across field. It's pinpoint kick there. Jack Jimmy gets around one. Jack Jimmy. And what a tackle that is out the back there. Jasper forward. And beautiful positioning here for the Bluetongues. Oh, no. Offload. Shackelford. Keller picks up the crumbs. 4 to go here. Regol out of dummy half. Berkeley gets off one. Here he goes. This is what we're used to. Oh, no, again. Picks up the crumbs. Regol. He's going. He doesn't have the pace. They're knocking the Firehawks. They're going right. It's Keller driving. Get pulled up short. That desperation defense here. Short here to Monero. He's driving. He's going to get pulled up there. The ref, he's wanting to go up and check it. Going up is no try.
A lot of ball movement around in those 2 minutes there. And there was no try. Very unfortunate for the Firehawks there. But they had a lot of awareness there, getting the ball flying around. A lot of action happening.
Yeah, here goes Keller, just taking the tackle there. Marker's offside. Regol goes left. There's the captain and Stoder. Well handled there. Going left. Domstrom and Ollie. Didn't get the pass that he wanted. Monero picks up the crumbs. 5th tackle. This is their last chance. Do they want to be back in this game? Do they want to tie it up, the Firehawks? Grab a kick. Dom and Lynn. They're going to drive it in goal, and they're going to get another chance here with a repeat set. Callaghan with the drop out here, and that's a long one. Up to the 50 nearly. There's Keller. Short here to Black. Black winding up. 1 minute to go. What have they got here, the Firehawks? A Hail Mary, as they say. Stremand and Ollie short to Stoder. The clock's ticking. 12-6. 6 a difference here. They're going left. It's Daly. Daly winding up. One more play. Is there one more play left in the Firehawks? There might be, and there will be. They go left for it. Regul. Stremand and Ollie just for forward. He gets rounded up there by Borsons. The score is the Bluetongues 12, the Firehawks 6. We'll see you in the second half. Welcome back here for the second half. Bradley Cairns to put the ball on the tee. And it was a beautiful start to the SRL season. The Bluetongues finishing where they left off last season, 12-6, showing those combinations early. But then also there was a shun of brilliance from the Firehawks. Domström and Ollie with the grubber kick across for Jasper Firewood, still showing that whoever comes into these positions can fire. Callum, your thoughts on the first half?
First half was a very good start to the season. There was a lot going on, a lot of gameplay happening, a lot of tries, those free tries that happened, and a lot of close. Oh, there we go, interception by Lynn. We had the Firehawks just throw that ball. Got Lynn there, and they're in their half. Maybe they'll get an extra few points, smash the Firehawks, and we have Callahan going to the left side again. Maybe the left side is going to be a bit stronger.
Definitely. They're looking to that left side, but they go right this time. There's the big shot there, and Lynn picking up the crumbs. 5 out here. The Bluetongues, they're looking dangerous. Marker's offside, going left. They're going to that man again, Shackelford. He's driving. They need 2 on him. They're not going to get anybody there. Shackelford, the big second rower. Good old Rusty, he's over for a double here.
That looks like a try to me. That would put the Bluetongues at 18-6 against the Firehawks. Very good start to the season. Very strong. And there we have a try.
Green lights here at Carrington Park. You couldn't set it better yourself there, Callum. We have a try here again for the Bluetongues to open the scoring in the second half. And a more of an acute angle conversion here for Bradley Callahan's going to test his boot. Lining up the kick here. The beautiful scenery in the background here with the trees. And what a game it's been to start off the season. Callahan converts. And it's 18-6 coming into the second half. 43 gone. And the Bluetongues are starting off where they left it.
Bluetongues doing very well. The Firehawks' defense is just not enough for the skilled players on the Bluetongues. They've got some very big players, very strong players on there as well. So they've got a very good start.
Felix Wimmelski to get us underway. And winding up, Phil Burton off here to Turner Jr. I believe he has a brother in this side as well, both debuting here in the SRL Mines this evening. Congratulations to both of you. And then Carter here. Plays the ball going left, Lind. Shackelford again. How good has he been? He's winding up. He's been absolutely amazing. Taking on that 11 position perfectly, leaving it off to him was Riley Murray. Phil Burton with the run for some post-contact meters going left. Shackelford again, the work ethic of him driven back on this occasion. 48 meters gained. Good attacking set there from the Bluetongues in the pocket. Callahan drives it downfield. He doesn't get the strike on it that he would have wanted. Firewood there. Wrapped up on the 50, and this is a good opportunity for the Firehawks here, Callum.
Definitely. They've got the long passes. We've got the Firehawks and the Bluetongues very spread out, so pretty much opportunity for anything to happen. Oh, and Callahan
with the intercept. Sorry to cut you off there, Callum.
Oh, very exciting moment.
It definitely is. Going right, Corte. Ilias. That's a match-turning event there. That's beautiful stuff there from Callahan. Going right inside, Phil Burton. Burton winding up, 20 out. Linden there at dummy half. He's going that same way right. Borsons out here to Junior. Saliva Junior. Tackled short there. He's looking good early. Going left. On this occasion, Lind. Keller picks up the crumbs. And that's beautiful desperation there from the Firehawks.
Firehawks definitely get the bit of strength when in the pressure of this. Pressure against the Bluetongues. Bluetongues have done very well. Maybe the Firehawks just need to get their head in the game.
Definitely. This is an opportunity for them to get out of their own half. Possibly go to Domström and Ollie for the early kick. The possible 40-20, you never know. It's fourth tackle here, nonetheless. Going right, Felix Wimmelski inside. Jasper Firewood, he's been looking good very early here. But a very good defensive set there, nonetheless, there from the Bluetongues. In a dummy half for a goal, going left. Skied there. That's a good kick. That's a very good kick there. Down to Jack Jimmy. Jack Jimmy winding up. Gets around one, Jimmy. Farwood at the back. Takes him well. But the kick returns are just killing the Firehawks here at the moment, Callum.
Yeah, the Firehawks seem to have trouble getting out of their own half, while the Bluetongues are dominating the whole field. It's quite impressive at the very first game with a lot of new names as well. New names, old faces. Just a whole mix, melting pot of all the new people.
Marker's offside. Borsons takes advantage of it. 30 out here. Going right. Corte inside. Sliver Jr. Jasper Farwood. How good is this young prospect centre looking at the moment for the Bluetongues? My apologies for these pronunciations. We're all coming in under the clouds. Bit wary. But bomb here from Borsons. Taken well there from Caleb J. Up to the 20 it goes. Regul here. Off to the left. Daly. Keller. Keller driving. 25 out. Going right. Daly again. Felix Rimmelskied. And then Zegarini. 30 out. Marcus offside. Going left. Black. Straight through. Offload. Dom Strament and Ollie. That's beautiful stuff there. Offload from Jack and then to Strament and Ollie. Beautiful stuff. James Black there with the offload. Hilbert, Farwood. Gets around one. Jasper. Jasper winding up, but Felix is there. Beautiful stuff there from Phil Burton. Then James Black again. Look at the work ethic from this big young forward. Playing the ball here. Fourth tackle. This is an opportunity here for the Firehawks driving. Felix Rimmelskied there. Opportunity here. They're going to take it. They're going left. Regul out of dummy half. Keller with the bomb. It's not going to go the distance. And that's a beautiful take there from Slugger, who opened the scoring.
And the Firehawks have gotten the Bluetongues in their own half, maybe. Oh, and running through the line. Offload as well, right to Lind. This is offload town. So many offloads done by the Bluetongues. That's how they keep slipping through the Firehawks defense.
Might as well be calling the Firehawks defense lazy town at this point. They're not getting away with it. They're going right. They're all over the place here. Razzle dazzle footy here from the Bluetongues. 40 out. Corte to play the ball. Going right Lind. Left, my apologies. Early kick here. Callaghan. He's not getting the strike that he wants at the moment, Callaghan. They're going to take advantage of it, and Great gets rounded up there from the 40. This is another opportunity. They're being presented with them, the Firehawks. Are they going to take it, Callum?
It's hard to say. Just the defense of the Bluetongues is phenomenal right now. It's just difficult for the Firehawks to actually do anything here. There's not really any major weak points that I can point out myself. It's just amazing with the Bluetongues here.
Alexander Great there with the play the ball. Hilbert gets around one. What a name, Alexander Great. They're going to be needing him to fire up here. It's fifth tackle at Carrington Park. The Firehawks in the pocket. It's Dom. He puts the bomb up. Stremendanoli. It's a good bomb. Leach there with the take. 15 out. He's going to be rounded up. And that's just beautiful defense there from the Bluetongues. Going left. Borson's cut out to Ilias. Ilias up to the 25 here. Slow play the ball, but Marker's offside. Corte looking to play the full 65-minute stint here for the lock. Going right. Callaghan gets a shot for his troubles. Going that close to the line there. Going left. Corte again winding up. He's not shy of contact, Corte. Fourth tackled. Bluetongues going left. Spreading the ball. Bit of a ricochet here. Knock on there from the Bluetongues. And they're presenting the Firehawks with an opportunity here just at halfway.
Firehawks got their head in the game. They're a lot stronger of a defense against the Bluetongues. Didn't even get them past the halfway line. Oh, and then they're going right through the Bluetongues defense, going to the 50 meters away.
Felix Stoder, 15 meters out. Going left. It's Daly. Bumps off one. Daly!
Oh.
Offload. Stoder driving. Is there anybody going for the legs? They will. But what a run there from Daly. Justice Daly. He's still got it. There's a familiar face. Bumping off one. Coming just back on the field as well. Borson's with the cover tackle. The ref went up as no try, and it's going to come back as that as well. Held up there. It's only third tackle and they're within the 10. Short ball here to Daly again. Driven back on this occasion. Regol in a dummy half. He's going right. Keller. Maverick Keller to the 10. 41 meters gained in this set. It's been a good defensive set here from the Bluetongues. They need to watch for the kick. Beware the kick. They're going left. It's Tremaine and Ollie. Bombs across field again. They're looking for that man. They're looking to put pressure on him. Leach, there he is. He gets above the pack, but he's just tackled again. Beautiful desperation stuff there from the Bluetongues. Slugger there with the run up to the 10. Going left. It's Corte. Corte winding up. We're coming into the dying moments of the second half. Callum, do you reckon the Bluetongues can go all the way?
It seems like the Bluetongues have it in the game right now, but there's not really, can't say anything for certain. Maybe the Firehawks will just get that last 15 minutes of strength and just break through their defense, get a line in.
Definitely. It's Corte there, picks up the crumbs. Bit of a falcon there. Borsons, they need his boot. He doesn't get all of it. It's still a good kick. Here's Leach, though. They need to watch Leach. That's a beautiful tackle there on him, but they missed kick there from Borsons, and they're within some good attacking position. Domstrom and Ollie looking to run it. We're passing the ball here, razzle-dazzle footy from the Firehawks. Going left here to Zegarini. 45 out, third tackle. Firehawks, they're going to be looking to strike back here. They want to slow play the ball. Going left. Regol, Shremen and Ollie. Stoner straight through. The captain winding up. Leading with his actions. 20 out, fourth tackle. What do they got? They're going right. They're going to show us, hopefully. Monero. 15 out. Here we go. This is a better opportunity here for Dom. What's he got on the boot here for us? That's a better kick there from Dom. That is a much better kick. But they're not going there. They're not going to get him. And he gets tackled just outside the field of play. Phil Burton. Callaghan, Shackelford. They need a good defensive set here, the Firehawks. They need to force them to their kick. They need to keep them within their half. Second tackle going left. As Jack Jimmy gets around one. That's a desperation tackle there. Alexander Great, that needed to be made. Going right. It's Callaghan off here to Shackelford again. The workhorse here this evening for the Bluetongues. Fourth tackle. They're not looking for the kick. They're looking for the line break. And there's Carter. That's a good defensive set here. 30 meters gained here for the Bluetongues. The Firehawks needed that. They need a good kick return as well. Borsons with the kick, and that's what they needed. What a kick there from Borsons. Is Leach, though. They need to watch out. And he gets rounded up there on the 30. What a defensive set that was, Callum, from the Firehawks.
Yeah, the Firehawks are definitely a lot better right now in the last few minutes of the game, keeping the Bluetongues on their half. A lot stronger. They're just realizing now that they don't have much time, get it in. So they're trying to get the last minutes in, get those points.
Definitely. Felix Wimmelski, they're playing the ball. Regol going left. James Black there to play the ball. Fifth tackle in the pocket. Going to that man, Domstrom and Nolly. He's been all over the place with the boot. That's a good kick there. Down to Slugger. They need to watch him, though. He's got some pace here. Luckily, Jasper Farwood's at the back there to cover up. 35 out of their own line. The Bluetongues, they could still be under the pump here if they can put together a good defensive set here. The Firehawks force an error. If they can do that, they'll have a chance. Still 8 minutes to go. Callaghan over the halfway. Linden there at dummy half. Slow play the ball. They're going right. Hit a Borsons. Borsons short to Sliver Jr. Gets around one. How good has he been? How good has he been, Callum? He's been all over the place. Going left. It's Mark McDade. Malik, my apologies. 10 out. 69 meters gained here for the Bluetongues. What an attacking set it was. Looking for the kick, though. Callaghan with the bomb. That's a good kick. Who's underneath it? Who wants it? Tap back. Burton. Burton driving, and they get around the legs. Desperation stuff there from the Firehawks, Callum.
A lot of desperation here. Firehawks are just mostly trying to make their loss seem a little less now. It would be a bit more embarrassing for them if the Bluetongues got in another try.
Alexander Great there. 20 out here with a run. Goes left. bump off there. Monero, good run there from him. 25 out. Marker's offside. Rigol goes right. Felix Rimmelski, short there to Zigarini. 30 out. Marker's offside again. Getting a bit lazy. Rigol going left. Skied short to James Black. James Black gets driven back. That's a good defensive set there from the Bluetongues. 21 meters gained. Excellent stuff there from him in the pocket. It's that man, Felix Rimmelski. Drives it downfield. And here comes Slugger again. They need to watch out for him. And there's Jasper Farwood at the back. He's been covering every line break. And he's done an amazing job of it. There's Shackelford. The lonely try scorer in Jasper Farwood. He's been on both sides of the ball in attack and defense this game. Hasn't had many opportunities in the second half. I'm sure that he'll be hoping to rise to the occasion next week. There's Burton with a run. He's been a bit quiet, both the fullbacks. Borson's short ball. Carter. Borson's looked through. Carter, he did well there. At a dummy half, Lynn goes right. Turner, gets put on his backside there. Beautiful tackle. Going right. It's last. Borson's knock on. Daly, Justice Daly winding up the forward. He picks up the crumbs here for the Firehawks.
Maybe they'll have something to do in the last minute and a half, Firehawks. Get a line break, get right into that try line. We'll just have to see what happens. They've still got a few turns left for them. Just got to play the right cards. And we have Leach. Leach's been very good, tackle to the ground.
He definitely has been. Unsung hero here for the Firehawks. He's always been contesting those kicks that Dom's put up into that left-hand corner and also in defense as well. Just not being given an inch. Switch play here, though. Inside. Monero picks up the crumbs. Doesn't get anywhere. This is going to be the last play. Rigol goes left. Strameninoli off here to Stoder. Stoder finishes it. And no surprise here, the Bluetongues are coming front. It's the Bluetongues at Carrington Park coming away with the win 18-6 against the Firehawks. What a game it was. Both sides looking rusty early, but then it was just the class of Borsons, the ball playing, but then also the strength of Rusty Shackelford. As we go have a look at the stats. There it is. Lynn there coming away with the man of the match. And possession didn't go the Bluetongues' way, but it was pretty even overall. There it is. Rusty Shackelford. Slugger there with 2 tries. The long-range effort. And then the lonely try for the Firehawks to Jasper Farwood. What a player he was. It's beautiful stuff. And the match was all over the place, but Callum, the Bluetongues came away with it.
Yeah, the match was hectic. So much happening. So many line breaks. A lot of tackles this game. A lot more tackles from the Bluetongues than the Firehawks here. But possession, as you said earlier, was not in the Bluetongues' favor by a lot. But and it's a pretty good statistics here for this game. Very good start to the season.
Definitely is. As we move on to some more individual stats, and there's Slugger on debut. And there's Corte. Look at that in the lock position. 156 running meters. There's nothing better than it. There's Linden at dummy half up there. Shackelford. Name of Riley Murray because 128 running meters. So that's beautiful stuff there from him starting here this evening. Then Callaghan, Jimmy, Borson's both cracking fire up. Firehawks wasn't really their day, to be honest. It was all over the place. Lincoln Rigol. He tried using the deception out of dummy half, didn't come away with it. There it is. Felix Stoder, 153 running meters. The second rowers for both teams, just putting in the efforts, the hard yards. But there you go. Look, Justice Daly, he didn't get the meters that he would have really wanted, but he did an amazing job. 75 running meters, 16 tackles. The Firehawks, they had good moments, but they just didn't take their opportunities, Callum.
Yeah, the Firehawks definitely, as you said, lazy town. They had a lot of opportunities to do well, but just the effort wasn't put in on their half.
It definitely wasn't. Thank you very much for joining me, Callum. What a game it was. It's the Bluetongues coming away with the win here at Carrington Park, 18-6 against the Firehawks. I'm Eddie Oliver, joined by Callum Murray. Thank you very much, Callum. Congratulations, debuting in the commentary box here. Beautiful stuff. We'll be happy to see you again. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Thank you for having me.